Hey, welcome back, beautiful people. Hopefully, you guys are doing great today. So, for today, I wanted to talk about what happened to My Hero Academia's ending. It has been a few weeks, well, maybe longer than that. I've kind of been pondering on what to say because My Hero has a special place in my heart. It really does. I enjoyed the manga, the anime, the movies, but this ending, oh man, this was not a good ending in my opinion. All of this is my opinion. I did not enjoy this ending too much, and I'll tell you why. My reasoning behind why I didn't like it is because I felt like Deku's story felt it felt semi-complete. Like I felt like everything building up to this, eh, it felt like such a letdown because I felt like Deku worked so fucking hard for everything, literally for everything, from where he had no quirk to getting his quirk to putting his body through hell on earth to understand his quirk and to be able to use his quirk to save people, to become the greatest hero, as he said in the very first chapter, and then in the ending he said how who was we?
We? We.
Okay, hold on. Let me say, they did help. I will say the class did help him. But overall, who defeated the enemy? Who defeated the villain? Deku. It literally came down to Deku. And I'm not saying they didn't help. They did. But let's be real. Deku is the hero of the story. Yeah, and that's how it was portrayed throughout the entire manga. Yes, you had his other classmates help him out in fights and do their things and stuff like that. But we all knew it was going to come down to Deku in the very end, you know. And I can understand why the creator did certain things where he didn't ship certain characters. I'm not going to say why. We all know why he didn't do it, you know. It sucked because it felt like there was a lot more that could have been added. You know, I felt like this ending could have been a Naruto ending, you know, where everybody got with who they got with, had children and stuff like that. You know, to me, that would have been a fantastic ending to a 10 years of waiting, build up for all this, you know, but we didn't get that. We have to live with that. There's nothing we can do about that besides talk about it. I feel like a lot more could have been done, you know, especially with Deku's story. You know, I hate the fact that he lost his powers, and then to make up for him losing his powers, they gave him a power suit. Okay, I mean, sure, if you want to do that, sure, but I just feel like if you're going to go that route, just let him keep his powers. At least let him go back with the All Might treatment of him using his powers every couple of hours, you know, maybe not have the same side effect as All Might had, you know, or just have him have one power, All Might, so not the rest of them, you know. That's just how I felt, you know. And then and also it was kind of weird that what was it, 8 to 10 years passed or something like that after the events that happened. They kind of just stopped talking to him, you know, because they all were busy with hero work and stuff like that. I mean, the only one that kind of kept in contact with him was Bakugo, his best friend. Bakugo was the one who led the talk about getting this whole super suit for him, you know, which was, I think, a lot of character development on Bakugo, honestly. You know, I wasn't a fan of him too much, but the build up from him for where he ended up being was really good, you know. But I don't know, it kind of felt just weird that they kind of just left Homeboy in the dust, you know? And also, he didn't even get a statue for what he fucking did. He saved the world and nothing. No recognition, no statue, no like poster, no billboard, no nothing. I'm just like, what? So he did all that for basically nothing. As they say, throw the fries in the bag, bro. Like, it's like, why? Why? You built this man up from literally from level 0 to 99. And then he's back to level 0. You know, like, why do that? You know, I know people have been saying, you know, he became the greatest hero. He did his thing. He feels accomplished. He became a teacher. But even in the manga, he says that he misses it. He kind of misses that feeling. So really, he isn't satisfied. He really isn't satisfied. You know, bro, even his own teacher was dissing him. He asked his teacher, hey, do you think I'm cool enough? Do you think I did good? Damn, all I get is a like, what? Like, I don't know. I just felt like Deku got wrong dirty while everybody else blossomed, you know, and I felt like he didn't get a chance to really blossom, you know, because with him, yeah, he had his abilities, but I feel like he didn't really have his abilities, you know, because his whole end game was basically get this quirk, learn all the different quirks that you can learn to be able to defeat the ultimate enemy, you know, and on top of that, the all for one quirk ended with him. We're never seeing that again. It's done, you know, which I think to me it sucks, but I get it, you know, but I don't know. It just sucks because I felt like Deku's story had too much potential to end the way it did. I mean, it could have been, you could have had the man take a step back, you know, because the top 3 was supposed to be Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki. Those are the top 3, you know. But I think the top hero is Meliodas, right? Meliodas, 1 mil, right? I think not Meliodas. Why am I'm thinking of 7 Deadly Sins. That's a 1 million guy. But which makes sense. A lot of people said he should have got All Might's power, which I could see him being a great addition to, you know, him taking the All Might power if it was like that. But unfortunately, it wasn't, you know. And I don't know. I felt like My Hero had a lot of potential, and it just kind of had a really bad ending at the end. You know, I felt like Deku didn't get a happy ending per se, you know. And then there's like a new kid that they introduced, which that's kind of like Deku in a sense, you know, because like one kid was going to fall and they both simultaneously jumped to try to save him. So that shows Deku still had that spirit of wanting to save people, you know. And I mean, ultimately he got that in the end, sort of, kind of, but I felt like it could have been better done. You know, like I said, there's nothing we can do about it. There's literally nothing we can do about it. It's already been printed out, you know, unless the creator wants to make a new ending, which I don't see happening. But I would personally love to hear, what are your guys' thoughts about it? Have you seen the memes? The memes are fucking amazing on it. Have you seen the memes? Which one is your favorite meme? What are your thoughts on this ending? In my opinion, the ending is like if I had to give it a rating, I'll say a 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. It could have been done better. I felt like Deku could have had a better story ending. Especially could have got with the girl Onaraka, or her name is. He could have got with her, had a family. You know, I'm telling you, he could have had that Naruto ending. Like, I think that would have been nice for him. You know, because I mean, the build up between the two was supposed to be leading up to that. You know, especially and there was a chapter where I'm sorry for rambling so much. There was a chapter where they both kind of confessed their feelings to one another, and then towards the end of the manga, he actually said that I leaned on you a lot. You were my person, basically, in a sense. You know, so we thought we were going somewhere with that. We thought he was cooking. He was cooking, and then it wasn't really cooking. So yeah, like I said, I would love to know your guys' thoughts. What did you think about the ending? Did you enjoy it? Did you like it? Did you think it was mid? Could have been better? Yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts. Anyway, stay amazing. Go do something amazing. And I'll catch you beautiful people in the next one. Peace. Hey, if you guys enjoyed that video, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to check out my other videos, they'll be listed here or in the sub boxes down there at the bottom for you guys. But yeah, stay amazing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Say it with me now. Peace.